Hey guys, it's SAKURA-ROSEGAMER, and today I'll be doing another video of Elstar with Elstar, and I'll be doing the members of the group Trinityace. So let's get to it. The role is Elsword, and he is the leader and the vocal. Hobby is sports and watching other group stages. Favorite dishes, any dishes with beef. Least favorite fruit, uncooked onions. And especially Kendo housework. Background, the most passionate Trinity leader. He might be simple and ignorant, but shines in the most stage. He was hoping to study physics education, but was struggling after hitting his own limit. He started the path as an idol after accepting the street casting. He didn't try too seriously first since he accepted the idol job as a change of pace due to his diligent personality. His skills improved quickly and became one of the trainees to debut the shortest time ever. After an event, he clashed with his team, and he got a chance to rethink that about being an idol meant, and currently taking idol work seriously. He is always saying he's not good enough, but ever since his change, acquired his charm, skills, and has been improving at a shocking rate. He says that he's struggling with the smooth movement or making soft expressions due to his habit he developed while doing sport, but this isn't a problem if he keeps his mind off the issue. Other members are trying to keep him from worrying about this too much. His cooperation with this group member is fantastic. It is also as if all the bad vibes from before debut was a lie. Perfect picture of the group hanging out, the work, coming up with SNS, and from the time since have helped with easing with the bad memories regarding discord among the group. We have really settled the issue. However, the details from the interview where he mentioned that the reason he could be here as an idol right now was mostly because of his group members. He is famous for admiring his older sister at the extent of immediately mentioning his sister's name whenever he's trying to change. Whenever he admires about the most, it seems he's trying to change his image to be the most charmistic like his sister because he's been observing the stage and other groups recently. The group's been observing recently is Maze. So let's get to the other members, which is only two, which is weird, I think. And this is the second member of Trinity 7, and his name is Ad, and a rapper, and his hobby is fighting a mercenary and composing music with writing lyrics. And favorite food, cookie, coffee, least favorite food, spicy food, and rice ball. With her specialty overall stage purport and street dance. Trinityace brain who conquers the stage with his acute sense of rebellious charm and genuine veteran idol who pulls off a perfect performance with zero effort. He grew up with a strict education from a famous scientist family, but he left his family for some reason and entered the idol industry. He proved to be a talented and not only good at dancing, but in many different areas. He was looking to debut with songs he composed and wrote for himself, but his family interfered and he spent a long time as a no-name. That's why he became obsessed towards his success this time, also as if he was trying to get back at his family. He is a very prideful, straightforward, and the path he wants to take because of his personality. His group debut was confirmed in his marriage speech that seemed to look down on his memories because became an issue and rumored about the group have a discourse starting going around, but after it was revealed that he is intensely researching and monitoring his members' habits and actions, even losing sleep during the process, the theory that he so crude with speech because attachment towards his teammates became more dominant. Apparently he made a privacy saying that they had at least that good to be on stage with him. He wasn't financially stable during the no-name days, so he sold a program, so he wrote his own personal modification camera equipment because of this on the margin and his private practice room and his hard work, even though he's seen something as a hobby whenever he gets his free time. Living quarter is always filled with strange unknown equipment. Also, he got once a question asking why he hated rice balls, which was answered with a bitter "I got tired of them after eating them so often." Although he looks like he might not like outdoors activity, he goes outside, and at least once per day there's a bunch of strange fur on his clothes whenever he returns. When his group members ask about it, he always dodges the question. And on to the last member. And the last member of the group from Trinityace's house at Trinity 7. Trinityace is dancer, and his hobby is swimming and listening to classical music. His favorite food is salmon roast, and least favorite food is mushroom. Specialty playing CaLj. Don't know what that is. Background: the new group Trinityace Little Prince, who resembles support his group because of his mature and polite personality. He's not the only loved by fans, but also by his co-workers too. He was promising genius solo player who's been on TV programs before, but then he suddenly entered an idol audition and became a trainee. He said in an interview later he hasn't given up on being a solo player because he doesn't want to limit his capabilities and wants to try as many things as possible. His hometown is near the ocean, like he likes to swim since he was young. What kind of interviews about challenging anything seems undoubtable true, but after he revealed that he was once participated in a swim competition, as well as his nickname Chung, and competition as Chung during his idol activity, his nickname used to be only used amongst his family, and he only became embarrassed about the fact that he's been a hot topic before. After he confirmed he's making a debut, he took the role of the dancer. He looked nervous during pre-stage interviews. It could be because there was a school street dance in the same group as him, but he answered seriously that he'll do his best to show everyone his perfect stage, and he kept his promise on the stage by surprising everyone with his improved skills. As his aside, he said that he was confident in protecting something and said protect his fans too, because what he said is the word protect was the top real-time search for a long time. Pictures of him exercising together with Elstar, who is the same group, came up with SNN for a long time to time and Trouble E commotion, and was supposed to reply when fans asked where Ad was. So apparently Ad's not in the group, so a lot of people in about seconds said I like the part where Cliff doesn't comment about how he hates Ara. Also hates Ara. Oh wait, never mind, there he is. Ugh, I thought he quit else. So why is he still coming around? Did he just quit just a random because without Elsville he barely gets any views? Oh, so he quit the group maybe? I don't know, that's kind of weird. Now it's only gonna be like a two-member group with Elstar and Ad. Because those are the only two we had. That's weird. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe, reveals like these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, little roses. Hey guys, it's Sakura's Get here vid. Today I'll be doing another one, and today's video is going to be Altered Crown. So let's get to it. For the first member is right now. So the group is called Altered Crown, and her role is the leader and the vocalist, and her hobby is SNS and restaurateurs. Favorite food, kobo salad, and least favorite food, anything recognized meat and fish. Specialty driving challenges various things and background. A total clown who leads the team on the right path. With her cheerfulness and level-headed decisions, making senior idols firm and knowledge of the basics, excellent vocal skills, and colorful list of achievements. She easily won first place to a rival audition program, succeeded in her debut. She worked as a solo singer until she invited to become an idol. When her idol debut was decided, she was confessed certain variety shows that she was worried having work as a group because she used to do solo activities, but boasted later that she was enjoying time together with her teammates. It was allowed to become more passionate about her activities. She doesn't hold back and advise encouragement even towards other group members. This kind of nature makes her very popular amongst everyone in the entertainment industry. Because of her years stage experience, fan service, and outstanding artistic sense, she is the one chosen as the #1 idol entertainer show business most wanted list. With her wide skill pool, including dancing and entertainment, she is deemed to be a textbook example as the idol industry. Mina is the target for admiration and for all aspiring to become an idol. She is also said that she will do her best to become a good example for everyone. She was once seen by a fan taking tests for a certain license. This became a big issue at one point. She can mention that she likes to challenge many things. However, the type of things she likes fish, and knows she started most things she doesn't start until the end. She said challenge not too long after she's taken a test with a famous happening. She drove 4 stomach aches and made her scheduled performance in time. And so you guys can read this because it's gonna take forever. So let's get to the other members. And the next one is Ara, and she is the main dancer, and her hobby is watching historical drama and cares for cats. Favorite food, fast food. Least favorite food, Bengondine. Have no idea what that is. Specialty, has a degree in various martial arts. Background, artillery source of Vadali who encourages the group with an unwavering will of an idol, unique contrasting charm, who performs perfectly on stage unlike her usual clumsy self. She has a long history with martial arts and at the point of possessing various degrees in many of them. She was deeply inspired in idol performance when she saw one day designed to enter the path of dancer. There was a many entailed trial and error. She was also only practicing martial arts all her life, but she rigorously effort towards improving her dancing skills. To match her expectations, after that she applied to an idol audition and hoped to start standing in the stage and inspire her. There was a small trouble because she placed her camera upside down and she filmed her audition, but there was considered a fun concept when she was accepted. Everyone too found out her time as her training when she mistakenly during the audition. Her audition wasn't a concept, but her debut wasn't because her effort overshadowed her small mistakes. While practicing as a guest in the radio broadcast, her reaction while talking about family members who ran away from home became a big issue at one point. After she burst into tears saying her older brother dyed his hair one day and then ran away from home often. Back marks after Ari's unknown brother sometimes get posted comments sections and altered crowns. It's near articles. She has a pet cat been raising since school days. Then trouble when the cat was supposed to be at her family home followed her to steal secret after there seemed to have to be comparisons between the members let the cat live in their dorm because the cat often seen altering crown daily photos on SNN and her odd image became stronger when she was addressing the cat and horrific. On to the next one. And the next one is Rose. She is the sub vocalist. Her hobby is tea and tea ceremony, exploring different cultures. Favorite food, mild Korean food. At least favorite food, nothing in particular. Specialty, shooting and routine activities. Background, Ulterior Crown guest member who known as the strong performance using her powerful voice and a charming armor, and elite idol who's supposed to be her member using her cool, colorful experience and unchanging attitude. Foreign veteran who graduated from a bodyguard course she was in Intel and refused saying that she had other work to do. Therefore, she ended up joining a guest member, although it was urgent join the request. She adjusted quickly and strict research and succeeded in supporting the group debut. What she said about having hard other work seemed to be true because she doesn't show herself often aside from the official performance. She's famous for always following the rules, being over polite, and her straight attitude reminds me of her well-being soldier. Even she has hobbies that watching drama and experiencing different cultures like eating traditional food on her days off of work and she often buying street food or hanging out with tourist destination. She was given a AI while working at research lab. Sees while she's still using this day, she introduced the AI differently, each saying that each navigator or secretary application, such but on all purposes AI is called zero. When seen taking herself, it's because she's talking to an AI. It seems unlike her usual polite behavior. She treats the AI quite harshly. And on to the last one. And the last one is the rapper Elisa. I think that's her name called. She is a rapper and dancing rhythm. Her favorite hobby is dancing rhythm games. Favorite food, spice food and milk. Least favorite food, anything too sweet. And specialty kendo. Background alternate crown command is center who captures everyone's attention on stage using her unique leadership and charisma. Although she might seem reckless, her decisions are most objective and level-headed, making her icon of victory. She is the casting offer when she was seen by a producer while playing a dance minigame in an arcade. Unknown why posing kendo prodigy like her accepted to become a trainee due to her hardworking nature and her talent. She quickly finished her training course and exceeded and her debut. Her skills improved so quickly there was a debate over picking as the leader instead of Reina, who was a veteran idol. The biggest reason she got casted was because of her dancing, and she prepared her debut while dancing as her direction towards the rapper after examining her capabilities with Ara. And this because she admitted Ara's skills and provided some harmony into the entire team instead of showing off her talent. As seen, for example, she tends to remain objective towards both herself and others, but because of her fierce and easygoing nature that many fans think it feels so close to her, how can handle everything and like talk shows and jobs that require action reminds her of fans all-purpose entertainer. She seemed to care about her little brother who debuted around the same time as her, very much they often seen going shopping together for food with red labels or going to the game center together. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be doing more. I think there's 2 more left. Yes, 2 more left. And I'll be doing more of them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and videos like these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, little roses.